I'm going to attempt to survive another 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, bringing us up to a total of 200 days. Also, if you didn't already notice on the way in, this is a brand new YouTube channel to be posting exclusively Minecraft content on, so if you guys are going to enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe to check out how far I can make it in the series. And without further ado, enjoy. Welcome back. We are going to the nether, but we need a few items first. Extra food, copious blocks for making bridges, taking some wood as well, just in case we need to craft something. And we do have enough stuff to build another portal, just because, you know, we can get lost, need to build another one. Or sometimes I spawn in and a ghast literally yeets my portal instantly. Some gold boots, just in case, you know, piglins are kind of annoying. Chucking mending on my armor real quick too, because it's kind of looking a little worse for wear. But now we have full proc for diamond armor. Heck yeah. All right, Julian, you hold down the fort, all right? You're in charge. Let's do this. Hey, not a bad spawn. Okay. Oh, there's some lava. I don't really want to deal with the Crimson Forest. I've got to be honest. So I think we might head down here because I think that's just nether wastes. Almost left with that screenshot in the cords. That could have been bad. And we're off. Time to start the timer to see how long it's going to take me to find a fortress, because it can honestly take me like 5-10 minutes or it can take me 4 hours. There never seems to be an in-between with me. I don't know why. My general plan is just run one axis the entire time. Like I'm just going negative. Hello? I'm in a fortress? I was going to say so I avoid going in circles, but apparently I'm in a fortress? I don't know where the fortress is, but apparently this counts as a fortress. Oh, I found the fortress. Well, now that we found one, we just have to try and find a blaze spawner, because we need blaze rods primarily. Well, I found a spawner. We're at 18 blaze rods. Looting 2 on this sword is absolutely going ham. Well, we're definitely sorted on blaze rods for a while. Let's see if we can find some other loot in this fortress. I'll take 4 diamonds. Thank you very much. Nether wart, let's go. Potions inbound. Pulse champ. More diamond armor, let's go. Ooh, magma cube. Are you... I think magma cubes are fire res pots, right? Definitely want that, if so. Maybe there's strength. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I want them. Goodbye, netherrack. 6 magma cream, heck yeah. Wait, you can make magma blocks? I was today years old when I realized I could do that. Cool. Oh, hello, we got a little bit of a party going on down here. One of you guys want to give me with us? I'll be taking that. One of many, please. You guys want to give me more? I mean, I've only been here a couple days. Do we just flat out go for 3 wither skulls right off the bat? Also, mending was a sick call. We have like full armor again. This is great. Oh, there goes the shield. We leave. We leave. I'm out. Bye. Not a bad haul though. We did waste a couple days not getting wither skulls, but we did get a decent amount of loot. Ah, beautiful daylight. How I've missed you. We got our shield back. Next, I'm going to fix up some of our farms, but also put in a nether wart farm because I want to start making some potions. That way we can, 1, res some zombie villagers, and we can have stuff like fire res if we're going to spend some more time in the nether. I also low-key want to build a bridge across from like the house to the farm area because it's really tedious having to boat back and forth. And for that, we need a whole ton of wood, so I've made a giant spruce tree, and we're chopping the entire thing down. Okay, I might have gone a little bit overboard. Honestly though, at this rate, I'm probably gonna burn through that entire stash pretty quickly here. Not gonna lie, that took a whole lot longer than I thought it was going to. We actually almost used all of that spruce wood somehow. We have definitely spruced the farm area up a whole lot. We've got slabs down the center where the water is, trim along the outside, some actual lighting finally, so mobs stop spawning on me when I'm trying to collect my crops. We also have pathing all the way to the house, which is going to be so much nicer. We have a wart farm coming along. I'm going to extend it all the way to here once I actually have enough warts to do that. And we've actually built a bridge, which is very simple, very, very simple bridge, because I'm not a wizard builder by any means. We have a little bit of detailing, got some strip logs, we got some campfires along the way, which make it look a little bit, you know, battered, old, etc. But this is going to be so much more convenient. Being able to run along here or with the horse is going to be so much nicer than boating back and forth all the time. But now that I finished building a random bridge for like 10 days, I can get back to what I was doing, which was making some potions. We can't just chuck a brewing stand down anyway. We're actually going to build a little witch's hut, I guess, in the village, because we actually need to, 1, infect intentionally, but then also cure them again with some weakness pots and some golden apples, because that actually lowers villagers' trade prices if you cure them from being a zombie villager. You can do that multiple times. They end up being incredibly cheap. So that's the next plan, but then also at the same time, we're going to make ourselves some fire res pots, because I will be going back to the nether very soon for a little armor upgrade, perhaps. That's actually sick. The witch's hut just set up on the hill like that. That is awesome. I usually struggle like a lot with the roofs, so I was trying my best to make a witch's hat. I think it looks pretty good. The inside's pretty small, you know, just basic brewing stuff here, a couple of chests, but the view. Oh, the view is nice. Step 1 is the warts, then the magma cream, then redstone just to extend the timer a little bit longer, which, by the way, I'm almost entirely out of. I've spent it all on that build over there. But now we have a full chest of fire res pots, all 8 minutes long, so the nether is going to be a cakewalk from now on. The next one, though, is going to be a little bit more difficult. It requires fermented spider eyes, which are spider eyes, mushrooms, and sugar, I'm pretty sure, and that's how we make weakness pots, which apparently I can only make 7, which isn't a whole lot, but I guess I'll have to do. Actually, 7's not bad, because I forgot, each fermented spider eye makes 3 weakness pots. We now almost have a full chest of weak pots as well, which these are really good because they're splash pots, so you can have like up to even 6 villages, honestly, in boats next to each other, and you can splash all of them with just 1 weak pot, so you can use these really efficiently, but I'm completely out of the resources to make those, so we can't make more. I was just about to say now we need to go find villagers to go infect and cure. And I think we have a volunteer. Actually, before I just start stealing villages, I might build a little facility of sorts just in this plot right here, because I need somewhere to breed, cure, infect them, not necessarily in that order. And if they're just kind of free, they run around, get lost, the golems kill the zombie versions of them. So I'll build a little house for them right here. Facility complete. It doesn't currently have a roof because I might go up an extra layer because there's not a whole lot of room in here. But iron doors and buttons. Ugh. But yeah, this is where we're going to hold all of our villages in this lovely, spacious home with lovely scenic views through the bars here. And yeah, they won't be able to escape. We'll be able to breed them up, infect them, and cure them in here to make profits. Don't worry, bud. I know you'll absolutely love it at the new place. Not to worry. Absolutely nothing shady goes on at this facility. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The first step of this new program is breed. So, please make a lot of babies. Yes, make baby corner, yes. There's just an army of kids in here. We need more. If I don't see double production by tomorrow. That's it. Alright, well, they're busy breeding. I'm going to chuck on a couple extra layers on the gunpowder farm because I want more gunpowder. Whose idea was it to turn up the rain in the new update? It just always rains and/or thunderstorms. It's absurd. I'd just like to say this guy's been stuck in this glowberry bush for like 4 or 5 days now. I don't know why. I don't think he can get out. I put a boat just to catch him just in case, but like I started a fight with him, he teleported, ended in this bush, and hasn't left. And now he's just vibing. Tomorrow's the big day. They're all gonna wake up, get in a boat, and then it's infecting time. What I will need for that though is a zombie, and this guy keeps killing every zombie that comes anywhere close. So I'm just gonna tie you up here for the night, bud. Actually, I don't know why I'm waiting. I should just let this guy in, and he's just gonna infect them all while they're asleep. Yes. Gone. He's in a... You're the one that's not supposed to be in the boat. Everybody get in the boat except the zombie. Oh, this is absolute chaos. I love it. Okay, we have our army in boats. Now we leave. Okay, so while they're all getting eaten in the next room, we need golden apples to cure them. So if we make as many as we possibly can. Oh, we have 25 golden apples. We're cracked. Yes, one more. It's so loud. It is done. They're all zombies. They are so loud. But stage 2, weakness pot them all. That should hopefully hit a good amount. And then give them all a golden apple, which is also incredibly loud. Okay, now we just have to wait for all 16 of these guys to be converted back into villages. Also, while I wait, I'm naming this guy Alex. He's our boy. He's going to infect all the villages we need to, and I'll get him a name tag eventually. I guess we're about to find out, but the other thing is I'm hoping I hold all of their aggro, because if they're not looking at me, then they try and attack their friends in their boat if they get cured before them. Oh, we have our first one. Let's go. And it's our power 5 guy. And see, this is why I did it for 1 book. So 1 emerald, 1 book equals power 5. Down from 18. That's insane. And even we can buy bookshelves back for 3, which that's a busted trade we will hopefully be able to get later. Join the dark side. We have cookies over here. Come on. Yes, they're all changed. And this guy's trades are dirt cheap. 1 melon, 1 pumpkin for an emerald each. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is round 2. Just for reference, 20 potatoes, 16 carrots is the asking price right now. 1 book here. 18 paper currently. 3 emeralds for a bookshelf. That's what we're comparing it to. The rest of these idiots aren't employed yet. But this is seriously going to drop the prices again after they've been infected and cured twice. And now we wait. Let's go. Round 2 is a great success. 1 emerald for 1 bookshelf. 12 paper for 1 emerald, and farmer guy, Paul's champ. 14 potatoes, 10 carrots, 1 pumpkin, 1 melon. That's what I'm talking about. And now begins the very difficult process of getting these idiots into their new homes. Took some time, but we actually have our first 4 residents in their new home together. They even have a cute little backyard with some farm action going on. They have hella cheap prices. It's ridiculous. Like 9 carrots, 2 beetroot, 1 melon, and we can buy golden carrots for 1 emerald now. It's so good. This guy sells 1 pumpkin, some potatoes at discount. You could buy a cake if we want to. It's ridiculous in here. Also, did I mention this is insane for XP? We're level 42 already. Managed to get the busted librarian trait off 1 guy. 1 emerald equals 1 bookshelf, which you can break into 3 books and then sell back to him for 3 emeralds. Stonks. How did you get in here? Sir, you are too big for this room. This is the librarian's home. Get out. Out. This is probably going to be another one of those super long processes, but I'm going to try and get feather falling because that's probably one of the most important enchantments in this update, and I haven't got it yet. I got feather falling 1. I need 4. 1's not good enough. He gave it to me. I almost cancelled it just out of automation. We got it. 1 emerald as well. He doesn't even care that I punched him in the face by accident. You'll love to see it. And he has the busted book trade. Yes. You, sir, were definitely worth the time. We finally have feather falling on the boots and our armor is completely stacked. We could put the thorns 3 on there, but I might wait and maybe make a separate set because it's kind of annoying having thorns when you're dealing with zombie villagers because you end up killing them by accident. I think we might even have enough enchants to finally make the god tier sharpness sword as well. Oh, we've only gone and done it. Sharpness 5, looting 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, sweeping edge 3, unbreaking 3, mending. The god tier sword, heck yeah. We're going to probably pair that because I still like the smite enchantment, but I'll probably pair that with an axe once I get a smite book. Just realized while we're in the habit of naming things, we actually have access to name tags now, and we have so many friends we haven't named yet. We got Julian, we got our boy Morton here, Private, Skipper, we got our boy Alex, which apparently has a cat friend now. We also have Beans and Jimmy. We won't talk about that copious amounts of kids over here. I ain't naming that many cats. Welcome to the 3rd and probably my favorite share house. It is 6 masons. It's extremely cramped in here. The floor design is a little terrifying. But the main reason to have these guys, one's to actually upgrade them. They give us quartz, which is what I need an absolute ton of to finish that base over there. So I'm going to have to get to work upgrading these guys. And first, I need a lot of clay. But in saying that, because we infected and cured them twice, it's only 10% of the clay I originally even needed. I don't even know why I commented finding clay in this update is so easy. You just find one of these caves and your inventory's instantly full. I just remembered I can turn each individual clay ball into an emerald. This is going to be so busted. This is why I wanted 6 masons. 1 emerald equals 1 block of quartz. Same price as 1 piece of clay is to them. This is so good. Not a bad first day of trading. Just over 2 stacks of quartz blocks, which will take forever to get in the nether, by the way. We're probably gonna need like a full double large chest of quartz blocks to finish off the pyramid build. So I'm probably just gonna do this in the background because it'll take quite a while to get that much out of these guys. And finally, we have our last 2 villagers in their homes. They're 2 master clerics, which originally their sole purpose was to give me redstone because that thing consumes a lot of redstone. I'm dirt broke on it now and I still need more. But actually turns out these guys actually have multiple different uses. First of all, I can buy ender pearls. Sick. I can use my nether wart to get more emeralds, which I have so much of. I can straight up buy experience now, which is awesome. And this guy over here has a completely busted trade. 1 glass bottle equals an emerald. From my librarians, multiple of them, I can buy 16 glass panes for 1 emerald. The math on that is disgusting. I'm not complaining, it's just disgusting. Don't know about you guys, but I am sick of looking at villages, so we're going to take a break from those guys and finish off the creeper farm. I'm adding on an extra few tiers, and then we'll actually make an AFK platform, so it's way more efficient. But I'm just going to skip ahead, because you guys have seen me build the first half in the last video. And just like that, we have built 7 tiers of the creeper farm. There is a little bit of a light source coming from the dropper system. I'm going to see if I can fix that. But everything else is set up, ready to go. All I have to do is build an AFK tower way up in the sky, and this thing is going to go absolutely ham. Gonna build this thing about 100 blocks in the air, which I'm gonna be honest, a little terrified. We should be fine, nothing too fancy, just a little AFK box. Not gonna lie, a little terrifying, but it's a nice view from up here. I'm in my little AFK box. Nothing should be able to get to me. It's day 164. I'm going to AFK, go have some dinner, and we'll see how much gunpowder we have when we get back. Turns out I messed up. There was one torch in the dropper system, and it must have cancelled out the spawn rates for like most of the layers because we only got like 2 stacks that whole hour I was AFK. So I fixed the dropper system. They're spawning really quickly even when I'm on the ground now. So we're going to go AFK for a little bit longer, and we'll see how much we get after that. And we're back. It's been 2 days, 2 nights. Let's go find out how much gunpowder we got. Force champ. That is what I'm talking about, dude. If we had this running for like a full hour, we could have been rich. Alas, we'll have to make do with the gunpowder we have at the moment. One thing I do need is sand. So I'm currently on an adventure with our boy Julian, trying to find enough sand. We need about 16 stacks, so those beaches over there look like enough. If not, we'll have to go try and find a desert. I don't think Julian really wants to be on this road trip, but he doesn't really have a choice. Enchanted God Apple! Let's go! Notch apple, baby. First one we've had for this world. That's awesome. If I'm gonna be honest, I almost didn't check that portal. I was gonna be like, who really cares? But I ran over it. Why not? God Apple. Nice. Wait, this isn't a desert? This is just a giant beach? Come on, what a troll. I'll quickly fill up on this sand just in case we don't find a desert, but I'm probably going to keep going at least for a little while because I kind of low-key want to find a desert pyramid as well, if we can, because they have really, really good loot. No more than 2 minutes after I fill with sand, I find a desert. Of course, of course. Yo, there's a mine shaft down there. I ain't going down there with a full inventory, but cool. I've been scammed. This is the entire desert. There's water just on the other side of that hill. This is it? What? I found another desert. I was actually headed back because I'm running out of time, but I think this is an actual real one. It's like a bunch of little islands next to each other. It's got its own village. Nice, nice. Hey, yo. Mesa biome, let's go. I don't think these are as rare anymore because of the new update, but hey, I haven't found one yet, so I'll take that for sure. There's another village over there as well. To be honest, I don't actually need any terracotta or anything from a mesa right now. It's just kind of cool to see one. They're usually so rare. Hey, the giant pyramid. We finally made it home. It took like 3 days, which means we finally have our TNT. 4 stacks. I'm hoping that'll be enough. We want to try and get full netherite if we can. We have 4 pieces of armor, 5 tools, times 4 ancient debris per ingot. Quick math. I think that's 36. We're looking for 36 ancient debris. Honestly, with my RNG, we might be struggling, but we'll give it a go. Almost forgot the fire pots. All right, Julian, let's do this. Dude, imagine if you could actually get netherite horse armor. That'd be sick. And that is 1, why we don't dig straight down, and 2, why I have fire res pots. That's terrifying. I finally made it to netherite level. I'm going to strip mine for like 200-300 blocks. Then we're going to lace the entire thing with TNT and see how much ancient debris I've missed along my strip mine. Just watching the end of this strip mine. If it starts blowing up, I'm going to start sprinting the other direction. Honestly, we went further than I thought we did. We used about 2 stacks of TNT. So I'm hoping we'll get a decent amount out of this because we burnt through a lot of our TNT supply doing that. Only one way to find out, I guess. Oh, I already see some ancient debris. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Got our first piece of ancient debris. I'm hoping the first of many in this tunnel. That's not at all dodgy. Got our first 4 pieces. Not bad, considering not much of the TNT actually blew up. Like, we didn't go very far. And I don't think we're missing any, so I think I'm safe to blow up the second lot. Oh, got another piece already. Let's go. That's more like my RNG. Only 1 that time, so we're gonna keep going. That was not the luck I was hoping for. 2 stacks of our TNT. 6 ancient debris from this entire tunnel. That is grim. Hey, yo, mine your gravel, boys. We found another piece. I didn't actually make it that far in this tunnel, but honestly, it's like my 6th tunnel trying to find one that doesn't have lava all over it. So, I mean, it still has about a stack in it, so hopefully it gives us some good stuff. Honestly, we're not doing too badly. We have 15 ancient debris. We still have a stack and a half of TNT. I'll probably have to do like a little bit of mining, but not too bad, to be honest. I'd actually hate to see what this place looked like on spectator mode, because there is actually lava everywhere. Like, not kidding. Every strip mine I have, there's lava at the end of it. Every single one. Well, it looks like we've reached the end of this tunnel, which is actually a decent sized tunnel. So, there's only one thing to do. Lace it with TNT. Little guy, you're gonna want to leave this cave, like, immediately. He'll be fine. That right there is the last of our TNT, about a stack and a half. Please give us a good amount. I mean, I found another piece, but it's Heavily guarded. It will not be stopping me though. I'm just gonna walk straight over the top of it. Definitely not the hole I was hoping for. 21 out of 36 that we need. So I guess we're going on a little bit of a mining adventure because we are completely out of TNT now. Quartz honestly single-handedly keeping this mining expedition alive because my pickaxe and my shovel would have broken like 3 times by now. Mining the nether is honestly the most hideous thing in Minecraft. Like, what am I looking at on my screen right now? It's just a blur of pixels. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention I do actually know what the bed strat is. I usually use the bed strat. I just currently don't have any wool in this world, and I don't want to waste the time trying to get it. And I figured my pickaxe is that quick, I may as well just try the mining strat for a little while. This might be entirely copium, but I've switched mining levels in the hopes that that will help. It'll help, right? It's been 5 seconds since that clip, and I've literally found more. It must work. We've finally cracked 30. We're almost there. We've finally done it, boys. The last piece. 44 pieces of ancient debris. Cracked. Now please get me out of this dimension. I'm so sick of the nether. Finally, my eyes looking at a different color other than red. How to fix all your tools in under 30 seconds. Just go to these guys and just go ham. It's finally time to create the greatest item in all of Minecraft. Nice little enchant for it. Forge all 11 pieces of netherite. Upgrade it to a cooler color, and damn, that is loud. And of course, name it something appropriate. Honestly, I've always hated that tree. Ah, yes. Much better. Much better. They, of course, won't be quite as good, but we do have a few other items we should probably upgrade to netherite. You know, seeing as we did spend all that time getting it. We are now well and truly, fully, utterly, completely stacked. Full netherite armor, full netherite tools, all with stupid, ridiculous names. Half of them don't even fit on the screen. And we look good. We look good in purple. And now that we do have ourselves looking so damn fine, we have one final project to get done, and that is the interior of the base. Not the entire thing. I don't got the kind of time or resources yet, but we're going to try and get in the base flooring at least. That is primarily made out of quartz, which we've been saving up a whole bunch from our villagers here. We haven't double the amount of stacks that are here as well by turning them into slabs in the stone cutter. But we are running very low on time, so I'm going to give it a shot, see how much we can get done. Hopefully we can get a little bit more than just the flooring, but we'll see. Let's see how much we can get done. We've actually managed to get this all done in a semi-decent time. All the flooring is in, which means I have a couple of days left to mess with the interior. I definitely will not be able to get it all done, but I'll be able to start at least with the entryway. I want to try and get some pillars in here, which display like our cooler or rarer items kind of as you walk in. So I'm going to start with that, and we'll see if we still have some time at the end. I kind of rate it. We have one on either side, each with different items, and as you walk into the place, it's like the first thing you see on the left and right hand side. That's our first ever diamond we found, first ever netherite ingot, first notch apple, Santa's mistress, the best item in the game right there. We don't have enough to fill this side, but we'll have to find some more things to fill it with. This is our first ever bean block. It's actually the only bean block I've ever found so far, so that's kind of cool. On this side, we have our first wooden pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, iron sword, shield, and our first ever full set of iron armor on this side here. Now, assuming I have time, the final thing I want to do is a 5x5 map of our area at the 200-day mark. If you guys didn't see, bam, here's a 50-day mark map of our area. I'm going to run out in Julia and see if we can get that done in time, because it does take a long time to fill out 25 maps. I genuinely don't know why, but I got confused and disorientated so many times trying to complete this map, but we did pull it off. The day 200 mark perfectly. Got our 5x5 map, which I think honestly looks sick. We have the villager area right here. We have our starter base with the farms around it, random patch of pods where I've been farming trees. We've got this giant, horrible mountain, which we lost 2 of our pets at. We're just going to ignore that one. There's our base right here. It looks a little bit weird because it doesn't have a roof, so it's looking all the way down into the ground in a little floor pattern here. But yeah, this is a little area. We've even got the I think that's the spawn. It's looking kind of scuffed. I don't know why. I found out why it looks scuffed. It's incredibly cursed looking. There's another book. I don't know what's going on with that tree, but that looks horrific. The book says, "You already conquer the depths." Well, that's kind of ominous. But that will have to wait until 300 days, because that is the sun setting on day 200. We've survived the entire way. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to smash subscribe down below for the next 100 days, which I'm hoping to upload on a weekly basis. Fingers crossed I can keep up with that schedule in the new year, but that is the current plan. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'll live stream. Till then, adios.